There are places on Earth that hum with a secret melody, where the air itself seems to shimmer with stories waiting to be told, and every sunrise feels like a promise. Tunisia is one of those rare places, a land where the past and present dance together in the golden light. Here, the Mediterranean's endless blue meets shores rich with history, where ancient harbors once bustled with traders and explorers from distant lands. The scent of jasmine drifts through winding medinas, mingling with the aroma of spices and the laughter of children playing in sunlit alleys. Tunisia is a living tapestry, woven by Phoenicians, Romans, Arabs, and Ottomans, each civilization leaving its mark in stone, mosaic, and legend, shaping a culture as vibrant as its landscapes. It's a land of contrasts, where modern cities pulse with energy beside timeless deserts that stretch to the horizon, and where tradition and innovation coexist in harmony. The call to prayer echoes over ruins older than Rome, reminding all who listen that this is a place where faith and history are deeply intertwined. This isn't just a destination, it's a journey through time, where every step takes you deeper into the heart of civilizations long past. Here, you walk in the footsteps of giants, philosophers, poets, conquerors, whose stories still linger in the stones beneath your feet. My curiosity led me here, beyond postcard beaches and well-trodden paths, to discover the hidden corners and secret oases that reveal Tunisia's true spirit. I came to seek the soul beneath the surface, the stories etched in ancient walls, the artistry of hands that carry on centuries-old traditions. Tunisia promises discovery at every turn, an adventure for the heart and spirit, whether you're wandering the vast Sahara or exploring bustling city streets. I invite you to join me. Let's wander forgotten cities, cross golden sands beneath endless skies, and lose ourselves in the magic of the unknown. Along the way, we'll meet people whose warmth and hospitality are legendary, whose stories will stay with you long after you leave. This is more than a travelogue. It's an invitation to feel Tunisia's pulse, to immerse yourself in its colors, sounds, and flavors. And perhaps as you wander its sun-drenched landscapes and olive groves, you'll find a piece of yourself reflected in its beauty and resilience. The adventure begins now. Open your heart, let curiosity be your guide, and allow Tunisia to enchant you in ways you never imagined. Our journey begins in Carthage, overlooking the blue Gulf of Tunis. Once the heart of a mighty empire, Carthage's ruins now lie scattered among modern suburbs. The Baths of Antoninus stand as a testament to Roman dominance, built atop the ashes of the Punic city. Walking among fallen columns, you feel the weight of ambition, glory, and loss. Yet, in quiet corners, among mosaic floors and ancient gardens, the city's true spirit emerges. Carthage's story is one of rise, fall, and rebirth, founded by Queen Dido, raised by Rome, then rebuilt. Here, with the sea breeze and the echoes of history, you sense the cyclical nature of human endeavor. Carthage is more than a ruin. It's a symbol of resilience, its story written in stone. The past lingers, inviting us to listen. To truly understand Carthage, you must seek its Punic soul on Bursa Hill, where the city's story began and where its echoes still linger in the wind. This hill, once crowned with temples and bustling with life, now stands as a silent witness to centuries of triumph and tragedy. Here, archaeologists have painstakingly revealed the city Hannibal once called home. Narrow, winding streets and tightly packed houses that paint a vivid picture of daily life in ancient Carthage. Every stone and fragment unearthed tells a story of a vibrant, complex society, bustling with merchants, artisans, and families. The once bustling Punic ports, now tranquil lagoons reflecting the sky, were the beating heart of Carthage's naval power. These waters once teemed with warships and traders connecting Carthage to the farthest reaches of the Mediterranean world. Their ingenious design, hidden, interconnected harbors, speaks of a civilization built on secrets, strength, and innovation. The circular military harbor and the rectangular commercial port were marvels of ancient engineering, allowing Carthage to defend itself and thrive as a maritime superpower. The Tophet, a somber sanctuary shrouded in mystery, holds the remains of children and animals, its true story lost to time and legend. Was it a sacred burial ground, or a place of ritual sacrifice? The debate continues, but its presence is a haunting reminder of Carthage's enigmatic past. Standing here, you feel the weight of ancient grief and the complexity of history pressing in from all sides. The silence is heavy, broken only by the whispers of the past and the questions that may never be answered. The Punic people's stories survive in engineering marvels and sacred sites, even as their written histories were erased by their conquerors. Their legacy endures in the stones they shaped, the harbors they built, and the myths that still surround their name. Carthage's Punic heart still beats, faint but enduring, for those willing to listen. The city's spirit lingers in the ruins, waiting to be rediscovered by each new generation of explorers and dreamers. In these ruins, the Carthaginians are more than a footnote in history. They are a living memory, their presence felt in every shadow and every stone. Their spirit endures in every stone, a testament to a civilization that refused to be forgotten, echoing through the ages for those who pause to listen. Just beyond Carthage lies Sidi Bou Said, a village painted in dazzling white and blue. Its colors mirror the sea and sky, and its cobbled lanes invite you to wander between heaven and earth. Artists and writers have long found inspiration here, drawn by the light and harmony of its architecture. Every corner reveals beauty, hidden courtyards, ornate doorways, and breathtaking sea views. At Café des Nattes, sip sweet mint tea with pine nuts and watch the world drift by. Sidi Bou Said is more than picturesque. It's a way of life that values art, tranquility, and beauty. As the sun sets, the village glows gold, the sea turns silver, and its timeless charm lingers. It's a place that captures the heart and stays in memory. Heading south, the landscape shifts, olive groves fade, and the Sahara's vastness unfolds. The Tunisian Sahara is a sea of sand-rolling dunes, sculpted by wind stretching to the horizon. Crossing the Grand Erg Oriental by four-wheel drive, you feel both awe and insignificance. The silence is profound, broken only by wind and footsteps, a silence that lets you hear your own thoughts. The desert teems with life for those who know where to look. It's home to the Berber people whose wisdom is shaped by the sands. Sharing tea with them, you glimpse a way of life both ancient and resilient. The desert is harsh, yet soft, challenging, yet clarifying. It strips away the non-essential, offering a unique clarity. Here, adventure is not just across the land but within yourself. The Sahara is a journey of the soul. Nothing prepares you for a Sahara night sky. Far from city lights, the stars blaze in velvet darkness. The air is crisp and cool, and as you look up, the sheer number of stars is overwhelming. Each one seems to shimmer with a life of its own, painting the heavens with ancient light. The desert, so harsh and unforgiving by day, transforms into a place of wonder and serenity at night. As dusk fades, the Milky Way spills across the heavens, a river of diamonds. The sky becomes a living tapestry, with shooting stars streaking across the darkness and constellations telling stories as old as time. You can almost feel the universe expanding above you, infinite and mysterious. In a Berber camp, warmth from a bonfire and stories shared under the stars create pure magic. Laughter and music drift through the air, blending with the crackle of the fire. The glow of lanterns and the gentle hum of conversation make the night feel timeless, as if you've stepped into a dream woven from sand and starlight. Lying on cool sand, you feel connected to travelers across millennia, all guided by these same constellations. The desert's vastness makes you reflect on your own journey, and you realize you are part of a much larger story, one that stretches across continents and centuries. The silence is alive, letting you hear the universe and sense the Earth's slow turning. Every grain of sand seems to hold a secret, and the gentle breeze carries whispers from distant lands. In this stillness, your thoughts become clear, and your heart feels light. Under this brilliant sky, you find peace and perspective, a reminder of our small place in a vast cosmos. The universe feels close enough to touch, and for a moment, all worries fade away, replaced by awe and gratitude. A night in the Sahara is more than sleep. It's awakening to wonder. As dawn approaches, the first hints of light reveal the beauty of the dunes, and you feel renewed, as if the desert itself has shared its ancient wisdom with you. The memory is etched in starlight, impossible to forget. Every sense is heightened, every moment feels significant, and you know you'll carry this experience with you forever. Here, the desert night is a living thing, offering a rare, profound stillness. It's a place where time slows down, and you can simply be present, aware, and at peace. It's a moment of pure being, a gift from the desert that lingers long after the stars have faded. After the desert's stark beauty, arriving in Tozur's oasis feels miraculous. Over 400,000 date palms create a lush, cool sanctuary sustained by ingenious irrigation. This three-tiered system, palms, fruit trees, and vegetables, shows centuries of sustainable agriculture. Wandering the palmeraie, you're enveloped in dappled light, sweet air, and the abundance of life. It's a secret garden, the heart of the desert community. Tozir's Old Town, built from yellow brick in geometric patterns, is just as captivating. These designs cool the interiors, blending beauty with function. Exploring the maze-like alleys feels like stepping back in time. Here, architecture and nature create comfort and wonder in the harshest climate. Tunisia's desert is a crucible for legends and transformation. Queen Dido's founding of Carthage, using an ox hide to claim a hill, embodies turning adversity into strength. The desert itself is a character in countless tales, testing endurance and rewarding respect. Nomads share stories of survival and the desert's hidden gifts: rain, springs, and wisdom. In modern times, these sands became the backdrop for Star Wars, blending ancient myth with new legends. Visiting these film sets is surreal, a collision of fantasy and history. The desert strips you to your essence, teaching patience, humility, and gratitude. Locals speak of personal transformation found in the dunes' solitude. The desert is a teacher, shaping all who cross it with an open heart. Here, every journey is a story of change. Our journey nears its end, but yours is just beginning. Tunisia offers not just a holiday, but an adventure for the spirit, echoes of empire, desert silence, and starlit skies. Its diversity is astonishing. Every turn reveals a new landscape, a new story. I've shared my awe and wonder, but Tunisia's true magic must be felt firsthand. The warmth of its people is as memorable as its history. Write your own Tunisian story. Wander Sidi Bou Said, listen to the wind in Roman ruins, witness a desert oasis, sleep under Saharan stars. Let this land transform you, as it has so many before. This is more than a trip, it's an invitation to connect with something special. The adventure is waiting. Answer Tunisia's call and begin your own story. The journey is yours to make.